My name is Yonah Budd, and I'm the clinical director of the facility that you're sitting in right now. And I'm just thrilled to be here with everybody. So, the idea of this addictive behavior, this compulsive behavior, this continued repetitive activity doesn't have to be used for evil. It can be used for good. You too can use your powers for good, not just for evil, right? You don't have to be the bad guy. You could be the good guy or gal or however you identify. So the difference is, instead of going out and getting high, getting drunk and whatever, maybe your thing is working out, or maybe your thing is cooking healthy food, or maybe your thing is learning new things in a way that you attach the same zeal and energy that you used to use to do the bad things, to do the good things. So I often talk to people, in the old days when I would ask people about rehab and whether they wanted to come there. And, there was a time where I interviewed every patient before they came in the front door, and it was a whole process in the first couple of years. And it was really quite interesting how kinds of conversations we were able to have with families all in the solarium. It was really a remarkable experience for me. And the essence of it all is, I would say to somebody, I'd be looking at one of you or all of you at one point, looking you in the eyes and going, listen, the same way that you're prepared to, because I'm an old gangster, right? I've been around too, and I get what it's like to walk in the snow to go get something that you think you really need to have, right? So if that same zeal, that same energy that you crawl across broken glass to go get high or drunk or place a wager or do something online or whatever, that same drive that would just be all intense and overpowering and overbearing in your body, of all that all the thinking around where I'm going to go, who I'm going to call, how I'm going to get there, where's the money going to come from, that whole process, right? Sound familiar? Put your hand up. Okay, so that whole process is the same process you use when you flip the switch to something much more positive. Positive being something good for me. Something good for me. You, me, us. I try not to do things that aren't good for me, including what I eat. I try to do things that are good for me. And when I do things that are good for me, my ADD, my OCD, and my anxiety disorder are absolutely in check. And I have no desire to go back to where I was 40 years ago doing really stupid, bad things.